Oh, KSI, man. I hate to say it, but he turned into a Logan Paul. It's so sad to see. I'm talking about the recent Dan TDM thing. It really sparked me into going into like a deep dive into the whole KSI persona that he took on right now. Way back, I would say that KSI was a asshole. Quote unquote asshole, before you attack me. Like, the guy was very, very goofy. He would joke about everything. You know his persona. You probably watched KSI. So he was sort of an, quote-unquote asshole, but it was in a goofy way. It was in a funny way that was really harmless towards his fans, towards everyone that he met. It was all jokes. But now, like, with the response that he gave to Dan and the recent L's I've been seeing, because bro right now is on a generational run to take every L imaginable. Like, it's just not the same. I feel like since Prime launched, the guy has been on a downfall. By the way, I'm not talking about like content and stuff, because his content is pretty consistent throughout the years, especially like the last 5-6 years. It's been really consistent. But I'm talking about his personality, like outside of YouTube, right? I don't know if it's about Logan, if it's about Prime, if it's about, any product that he owns. But whenever someone mentions one of these things, he gets so agitated and just so obnoxious that it's not something that we are used to. And I'm a KSI fan myself, so when I saw that his response to Dan was basically insulting him and, anything that he could find, just insult it. I don't even know what the drama was about, but I just know Dan is right. I just know that he's fucking right. He's solidifying his point by getting salty. I'm not even going to talk about the other two responses from Mr. Beast and Logan. I just want to talk about KSI himself, because I was never the biggest Logan Paul fan or the biggest Mr. Beast fan, but I loved KSI. He was super appealing to my type of humor, which is like penis jokes and stuff. So I loved him. But now he is just a different person. And I know you can say it really easily, like, oh, I miss the old KSI, I miss the old stuff. I could say that about myself, like, I miss the old me that would play games and, scream into the mic that would cut out every 3 seconds. Can you see me?
Split
Without face cam, without nothing, without no edits. I get it. But here, it's strictly about personality. I don't know what happened, once again. Every time someone mentions a product that he created, he gets so irritated, which is so weird for me, because when people talk about his YouTube channel, it's okay. It's his biggest empire. Without that YouTube channel, he would have nothing. But when someone mentions Prime in a bad way, or not even a bad way, when someone mentions some information about Prime that could potentially be damaging, he gets so fucking ballistic. And like most of these information, like Dan did, he exposed information that were public. It was just facts that were laying over there. And he gets so fucking agitated over something that is publicly available, that someone would have said anyways. That is not the KSI we know. It's not even like I cannot even defend it myself. Because back then, when he would have this, like, let's say L, and, bad take, or be a bit more of an ass that he should be to someone, I would still defend him in my head. Like, oh, I get it, he's such a goofball, but he never had something like this. But now, Logan and KSI, I mean, Logan's doing wrestling. I think he got KSI hooked, because they are tag teaming right now. Boom, who's gonna take the next L now? And it's so fucking sad to see. Because he was such an inspiration to so many people. Now he's an inspiration to be a fucking douchebag. So, my take from this, I feel like KSI is a different person since Prime launched. And I feel like this is something to do with these products and stuff. Money and money. And with the new product, the well-being of children, money. So, yeah, just the fucking money. And, like, if you put that into perspective, it's money changing him. That's wild, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna see you next time, people. Let me know what you think, because remember, that's just my opinion. But yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.